Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I now perform the second part of my role as the returning officer for the 2019 presidential elections. This is the declaration of result of election to the office of President. I, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, hereby certify that I was the returning officer for the presidential election held on the 23rd day of February 2019, that the election was contested, that the candidates received the following votes. Oshitelu Isaac Babatunde of A Party received 19,209 votes. Abdul Rashid Hassan Baba of the AA Party received 14,380 votes. Omoyele Shore of the AAC scored 33,953 votes. Mike Ukegbu of the AAP scored 8,902 votes. Shipi Moses Godia of the ABP scored 4,523 votes. Nwokiafo Ikechukwu Ndubuisi of the ACD scored 11,325 votes. Ezekwesili Obiageli Catherine of the ACPN scored 7,223 votes. Mailafia Obadia of the ADC scored 97,874 votes. Yabagi Sani Yusuf of the ADP scored 54,930 votes. Nwachukwu Chuks Nwabuiku of AGA Party scored 4,689 votes. Chief Umenwa Godwin of the AGAP scored 3,071 votes. Obaje Yusuf Ame of ANDP scored 3,104 votes. Durotoe Adetokumbo Olufela of the ANN scored 16,779 votes. Shitu Moshud Ashwaju of the ANP scored 3,586 votes. Fashua Tope Kolade of the ANRP scored 4,340 votes. Ibrahim Aliu Hassan of the APA scored 36,866 votes. Buhari Muhammadu of the APC scored 15,191,847 votes. Shitu Mohammed Kabir of APDA scored 26,558 votes. Bo John Wilson of APGA scored 66,851 votes. Yusuf Mamman Dantalle of the APM scored 26,039 votes. Obinna Uchechukwu Ikiagwonu of the APP scored 3,585 votes. Dara John of the ASD scored 2,146 votes. Angela Johnson of the AUN scored 1,092 votes. David Esosa Izeiyamu of the BNPP scored 1,649 votes. Abba Lewis Elaigu of the CAP scored 1,111 votes. Ojinika Jeff Chizie of the CC scored 2,391 votes. Etim Emmanuel Ishe of the CNP scored 1,874. Ukonga Frank of the DA scored 2,769. Aoshola Williams Olushola of the DPC scored 5,242 votes. Osakwe Felix Johnson of the DPP scored 14,483 votes. Okoti Christopher of Fresh scored 4,554 votes. Reverend Dr. Onwubua, 4,174 votes. Akimen Davidson Isibo of the GDPN scored 41,854 votes. Eke Samuel Chukuma of the GPN scored 4,924 votes. Albert Ouru Ambrose of the HDP scored 1,663 votes. Madu Namdi Edozie of the ID scored 1,845 votes. Chuku Eguzolugo Sunday Chikendu of the JMPP scored 1,855 votes. Fagbenro Byron Samuel Additional of the KP scored 1,911 votes. Chris David of the LM scored 1,438 votes. Mohammed Usman Zaki of the LP scored 5,074 votes. Adesanya Davis Mercy Olafumilayo of the MAJA party scored 2,651 votes. Bashai Isa Dansariki of the MMN scored 14,540 votes. Santuraki Hamisu of the MPN scored 2,752 votes. Rabia Yasser Hassan Chengiz of the NAC scored 2,279 votes. Ademola Babatunde Abidemi of the NCMP scored 1,378 votes. Salisu Hassan Tanko, Salisu Yunusa Tanko of the NCP scored 3,799 votes. Edosomwan Johnson of the NDCP scored 1,192 votes. Aqua Robinson of the NDLP scored 1,588 votes. Ishaka Paul Ofe Mile of the NEPP scored 1,524 votes. Dr. Asuko Mendi Achibong of the NFD scored 4,096 votes. Atwejide Eunice Uche Julian of the NIP scored 2,248 votes. Ike Keke of the NNPP scored 6,111 votes. Maina Maimuna Kyari of the NPC scored 10,081 votes. Ibrahim Usman Al-Haji of the NRM scored 6,229 votes. Moses Aibiou of the NUP scored 5,323 votes. Felix Nicholas of the PCP scored 110,196 votes. Abubakar Atiku of the PDP scored 11,262,978 votes. Ame Peter Ajonugwa of the PPA scored 21,822 votes. Victor Okai of the PPC scored 8,979. Major Hamza Al-Mustafa of the PPN scored 4,622 votes. Benga Olawepo Hashim of the PT scored 2,613 votes. Israel Nonyerem Davidson of the RAP scored 2,972. Oswala Chukudi John Kennedy of the RBNP scored 1,792 votes. Nsehe Nsiobong of the RP scored 2,388 votes. Donald Duke of the SDP scored 34,746 votes. Da Silva Thomas Ayo of the NSNC scored 28,680 votes. Ahmed Buhari of the SNP scored 3,941 votes. Balogun Isiaka Ishola of the UDP scored 3,170 votes. Mark Emmanuel Audu of the UP scored 1,561 votes. Inwa Ahmed Sakil of the UPN scored 1,631 votes. Nwangu Uchenna Peter of WTPN scored 732 votes. Ali Shoede of the Yes Party scored 2,394. Mogalu Kingsley Bosa Chiedu of the YPP scored 21,886 votes. that Muhammadu Buhari of the All Progressives Congress, having satisfied the requirements of the law and scored the highest number of votes, is hereby declared winner and is returned elected. Thank you. You take it back. Let's go there.
Can we be seated, please? Can we be seated, please? The ceremony is not over yet.
Finally, ladies and gentlemen, in fulfillment of the requirements of the Electoral Act, which says that a certificate of return shall be issued not less than 7 days to the declaration of winner, I hereby announce that the certificate of return will be issued to the President-elect and the Vice President-elect at 2 p.m. tomorrow in this hall. Sorry, at 2 p.m. today in this very hall. Thank you and good morning. That brings the 2019 presidential collation of results closed. For party leaders who wish to sign the two instruments, EC8D as well as the EC8E, should do so, but only one representative of a party. Okay. You are going to sign the EC8DA, and you'll be guided accordingly by Professor Kuna while we retrieve. Thank you.